So let's take one deep breath. That felt good. It always feels good to just, taking 5 seconds of your time just to take one deep breath, and for a second it feels like everything just vanished. But no, everything's still here. So guys, today I want to talk about the importance of checking in with ourselves. And to give you a bit of context, I'm currently in a hotel room. I'm on a 5 days solo trip, and I wanted to just have some time for myself. And there are a lot of benefits that I've noticed with that. It's not the first time I'm going on a solo trip. Now that I've done a few times, I want to mention the importance of checking in with ourselves. Currently, I'm on no alcohol, no social media, minding my business kind of vibes. And now that I'm here and I've been spending some time with myself, I have realized a few things that have truly just brought my senses to a more stable position right now. Because it's so easy to be running around up and down where our feelings feels brought up in a way. It just feels like everything is like in a bottle. It's just, and it's like the ball is just bubbling up and it's getting hot and hot. I feel like it's gonna explode sometime. And what I've noticed with that, with right now, just checking in, spending some time just reading, meditating, it's just self-analyzing yourself, asking questions that you haven't had a chance to sit down and ask yourself really. And over the years, since I've been doing these solo trips every now and then, I always feel much better when I come out of it. Because, as you know, the world we live in, we're constantly bombarded by so many things. And social media is one big one. I don't have anything against social media, by the way, but I do find myself taking break from social media from time to time. And one new thing that I've introduced now was cutting down alcohol, or or cut it completely if you can. And take some time to ask yourself to feel where you're at. How are you feeling truly? And then writing it down actually was the easiest way to just get things from here, from my head, all the way to the notebook. And you just start writing. Right, I feel this way. And then the sentence that I would encourage everyone to start and use is, I feel that. I feel this way. How do you feel about your relationship in life with your loved ones, family, friends, and just in general, right? How do you feel about yourself, the position you're in? How do you feel about your work? What's bringing you stress? What brings you peace? What makes you happy? What do you do for fun? You question yourself so many different things. And it's not for you to question yourself and be like, oh my God, I'm asking myself for this question and it's stressing me out, for example. If you find that asking yourself questions stresses you out, shouldn't that tell you something about yourself? Are you afraid of asking yourself these questions? Or you just don't want to face the reality? Because there's so much we can do to be in a particular bubble outside of this world. But the best thing you can do is come out of your shell and be real with yourself and accept reality as it is right now. If you're your life right now in a position where it feels like it's chaos right now, let's just say that, then you gotta accept where you are. You have to accept it. Really, truly accept it. If you're not happy with where you are, then change it. Right? There's so much things you can do in terms of finding that happiness, finding that peace of mind. Is acknowledging where you're at. Then think about three things. You either accept it, change it, or leave it. if you're in a relationship that things are not working out, you could accept the way things are and be okay with it. Then you can try and make a change to that. If you feel like none of them are working or none of them work, then leave it. Simple as. And that should apply to most things in life, where you feel like, okay, I'm not going to turn my life really truly. Okay, cool. Look at the situation where you are. If you have the ability to have it, to be in control of it, then accept that you can do it, and then go ahead and accept that you won't make any change because that's where you are and this is just the way things are in life right now. But if it's a situation where you can see that you can change it, then go ahead and change it. Otherwise, leave it. So that's the mindset I have now in so many circumstances, so many things in life. And it is important to pretty much be aware of it. It's just checking in with yourself each and every day. By the way, this is not something you do one day and then you have the answers to all questions. That's not something, that doesn't work like that. You've got to take some time each and every day, ask yourself questions. I'm on 5-day trip. I've been asking myself many questions. I've been analyzing a lot of questions, and this is the happiest I've been in my life, and there's nothing really that changed drastically. What really changed is me accepting where I am in life and the areas that I can work and change that. I've been doing that, and I know we won't go from today to tomorrow and boom, everything is great, but I know for sure it takes time, effort, and that's exactly what I've been doing, accepting the way some things are, changing the ways some things are that are now that I can control, that I can change, and living certain situations, living certain aspects of life that are not sustainable for me, they're not beneficial at all. And with that said, just think about giving yourself 5 to 10 minutes each day to check in with yourself, to see how you're feeling about a particular thing that happened yesterday, to check in how you're doing about how you're feeling about your relationship with yourself, your loved ones, etc. Just question, and by questioning, it's not usually like you're gonna make a change from today to the next day. It's more like you be aware of it, and that will give you some type of clarity, some, the wisdom you may need to go forth and make changes, or to leave it. You might have to give you the courage to leave. But yeah, that's something that I wanted to really just point out to you guys today, as I've been doing that and I've noticed there's a lot of benefits to it. My head's a lot more clear, and whenever people think about happiness as well, guys, it's like I'm like on some, like when I talk about happiness, I think I should have clarified first that happiness just feels like, just being at peace with everything, being happy with what you have, just appreciating the little things. And I still have a lot of problems, by the way, but it's more like, yeah, the problems are there, I'm working towards them. There's so much I can do about certain things. I'm making change, I'm becoming better, I'm helping other people, I'm doing bits and bobs like that. That's literally is something that I notice, and things change anyways. Happiness to me in the next couple of years may mean something else. But the whole point of making this video is to encourage you guys to check in with yourself, encourage you guys to spend some time asking questions regarding your life, regarding yourself, your loved ones, etc. And that's about it. Go ahead, guys, spend about 5-10 minutes just asking yourself, what am I doing? What is this? What is that? And maybe, who knows, you may have some clarity then. But it's very important to check in with yourself, guys. But anyways, I'll leave you to it. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. I hope you found this video useful, maybe. But yeah, you take care of yourself, be kind to yourself always, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye.